Good morning, everyone. It is Monday the 20th and just ending the fifth and final week of the critical and creative thinking class. Um, Thank you, everyone, for this week's. Let's go through this week's stuff first on creative thinking tools and techniques. Everyone's been really interested in this discussion, mainly because I found it fascinating how in exploring these creative thinking tools and techniques, it seemed to open up a whole bunch of interesting personal reflections and challenges to overcome before your creative thinking approaches can take hold. Some people sort of mentioning how their free writing was sort of essentially acting like a journal for them, which I found to be really interesting. And it just goes to show the right frame of mind we need to be in when doing more critical and creative thinking. That it's mentally straining and draining, and that we need to be in a good place in order to have these things work efficiently for us. And I believe a lot of you got to that point of clarity in this week's exercises. Yes, like everything, some exercises will work better for you, others won't. But I really encourage you to try them at different times of day for different purposes. And a lot of you were using them for different purposes, trying to unpack your own personal professional problems, as opposed to the using creative thinking to apply to research per se. I think this week again really highlighted the utility of creative thinking and where it can be applied. But I encourage you to try these tools again. That repetitive use will start to embed them and become second nature, so you don't have to think, oh, I need to be creative, or I should be using this hat, for example. They're just a few bits of advice there. A lot of you have been contacting me in relation to completing the fifth week of the module, and I congratulate you all for doing that, and then finding where you should get your grades. So you've got in the blue left-hand bar under critical and creative thinking, you've got the bar moderators announcements and weeks 1 to 5. And then below that is a little section called completing the module. So you go through there, and you can also see an email I sent through earlier this morning that explains how to do that. Again, you just need to make sure that all your quizzes are done. And I've just sort of been looking through, and there's some people that may have missed a few, especially in the test for critical thinking. I think that was in either week 2 or week 3. It was a test that wasn't initially turned on, and it's a fun little test. There's no wrong answers, but it just has to be completed. It's called the ACER test for critical thinking. Anyway, that's one that a lot of people may have missed, and it's because it's just embedded in the readings. So if you were doing your PDF, if you were looking through the coursework via PDF, you may not have seen that one. But yeah, I just encourage you, if you're having a bit of trouble accessing it, just go through weeks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, scroll through and make sure you've completed every quiz. Then you should be able to get your certificate, no worries. I guess this is the last video we'll be having together. So thank you so much for your interest and your collaboration and your, collegiality in this really unique time. It's been really good, as always. I love doing this class, and I love the people that attend. So thank you very much from me. You'll be emailed, I believe, soon enough, providing any feedback that you can. Please, that helps us improve the course, and helps me improve my work and how I moderate, but ultimately improves the work of the following students, or the ability that other students can have in getting their critical and creative thinking techniques improved. So please provide that feedback. That would be fantastic. So that's all from me. Have a good day. Talk soon. Bye.